Shitou's story is not so different from many other rescues. He was chained outside and left exposed to rain and harsh conditions for a long time by his owner. But the darkest part of his story goes even further, because Shitou kept howling. His owner responded with unimaginable cruelty and attempted to gouge out his eyes. As soon as I approached him, he desperately tried to hide under my coat, seeking protection and comfort. We asked the owner to explain himself, and he claimed he had left the dog outside as punishment for biting him, calling it a form of discipline. But we knew it was a lie. Shitou didn't even bark at us complete strangers. And even if the story were true, no animal deserves such harsh and cruel treatment. We took him to a safe place, away from the rain, and offered him some food. He devoured it, but his eyes never left us, watching closely, afraid that we might leave him alone again. Sadly, we discovered that he had gone blind from the damage his owner had inflicted on him. Filled with anger and heartbreak, we offered to buy the dog just to free him from that hell. And the owner accepted. Afterward, we reported him to the authorities for animal abuse. Determined that what happened to Shitou would not be ignored. With that taken care of, we shaved his matted, dirty fur and gave him a thorough, much-needed bath. He was uncomfortable at first, having spent so much time soaked in the rain. But this time, the water was warm. and his discomfort quickly faded away. We took him to the vet, and sadly, the diagnosis was confirmed. Although one of his eyes is still relatively functional, the other is completely gone.
这个眼感觉视力也不完。
We also discovered that he suffers from a serious skin disease. Adding yet another layer to what he has already endured. The next step was healing his soul. After enduring so much mistreatment and abuse, trust doesn't come easily. So we started slowly, taking him to the park, walking him around, and letting him play with other dogs. Showing him that the world could be kind again. Little by little, his smile returned. He regained his playful, energetic nature. Running around, wagging his tail, and spreading joyful chaos everywhere he went. Shitou's story is not defined by the cruelty he survived, but by the life he reclaimed. Once chained, abused, and left in the rain, he is now safe, loved, and free to be exactly who he was always meant to be.